The vanishing visitor. This is an old, decaying hospital that has been left abandoned for decades. According to local folklore, the premises are haunted by the spirits of those who passed away within its walls. People have reported hearing unexplained noises and seeing apparitions. In a video shared by urban explorer Pradep, he is seen navigating the hospital's eerie corridors in the late afternoon. A particularly chilling moment is captured on camera down one of the hallways. Upon a detailed inspection, we see a figure that appears lifeless on the floor. But in a baffling turn of events, the figure vanishes as soon as the camera pans back to the spot. The authenticity of this footage has sparked diverse opinions. It's difficult to ascertain the truth of what happened that day, leaving us to ponder whether we might have witnessed a true paranormal occurrence. Hidden presence. The young man's video begins as he enters the hospital washroom, likely prompted by the unusual screams he heard. The atmosphere is tense as he cautiously films his surroundings. In a brief moment, the young man's camera captures someone in slippers and a hospital gown passing by in the background. He didn't realize what he had captured at the time, and there was no trace of anyone using the visitor washrooms. Many believe this figure to be a spirit walking the old rooms of the hospital. The bizarre being. On September 8, 2022, a video surfaced online that has left many viewers baffled. The video, uploaded by user Betty Relly, came with a clarification that she had not filmed it herself, but had received it from another source. Shot late at night in Peru, it shows two friends experiencing something quite disturbing. Viewers, including Betty Relly, were deeply unsettled by the content.
¿Qué cosa es esa cosa, Dios mío?
Es una persona.
No, no es una
Es
persona.
una persona doblada.
¿Pero qué es? Ay, madre, no. Está moviéndose raro. Diosito, Dios mío, ¿qué es eso? Ay, no.
The two friends naturally maintained a safe distance from the mysterious figure, which stood on all fours and moved its head bizarrely. Frozen with fear, they stayed in place, watching the strange being. Its identity remains a mystery, with viewers speculating it could be a skinwalker or another supernatural entity. Given the video's lack of context, it's unlikely we'll ever have a definitive answer. So, did the friends truly capture something supernatural, or was it a different kind of encounter? The mysterious figure. There's a podcast on YouTube called Twisted Chamber, hosted by Natasha and Kat. A few years ago, they received a strange video from a friend who still has no idea what was captured in it. The hosts were deeply unsettled by the footage and are seeking answers to explain its contents. The story goes that their friend was visiting her sick daughter at the hospital late at night when something creepy was caught in the background. They were sure nobody else was around, as they were the only ones on that floor. Needless to say, the video was pretty unsettling.
Hello. gorgeous.
After a few seconds, a shadow-like figure swiftly passes by in the video. Its speed is remarkably fast, giving it an eerie quality. What's even more peculiar is that the figure doesn't seem to be running, but rather standing upright while moving at an unnatural speed. The friend who recorded this footage is skeptical that it was a nurse or anyone else, as she is certain that she and her daughter were alone on the floor. So if no one else was present, who or what was this? There's still no clear answer to this question, but as is often the case with such videos, we may not know for sure until more evidence is presented. Unseen terror. The video is from Ryan Godoy, who heard strange noises from the stall next to him while using a public restroom. Knowing for a fact that he was alone, he curiously took out his phone to record and ended up capturing something quite terrifying. Suddenly, the stall door slams shut on its own. Startled, Ryan swiftly exits the restroom, fearing the unknown force behind the door's closure could be harmful. While the video lacks sufficient context for definitive conclusions about its authenticity, the abrupt closure of the door remains undeniably unsettling. What's your take on this? A ghostly encounter or something else entirely? Thank you for watching our eerie journey into the paranormal. If you enjoyed it, please like, share, and subscribe for more mysterious content. Don't forget to turn on notifications for our latest ghostly adventures. Until next time, stay curious.